Temperatures dropping from 60s to 50s in your first alert forecast. Let's walk through this timeline. More of that moderate to some heavier rain will be centered up over the valley here in about an hour, hour and a half. So you can see that leading edge reaching out to far northeast Tennessee, back edge still on the plateau. But the rainfall rate's much lower as that band of heavier rain cuts through. Then we'll line it up foothills to mountains by around the 8 o'clock hour. Back edge then coming out of the valley 9 to 10. Line that rain up through the tops of the mountains, far northeast Tennessee. Lots of clouds left over behind it. Actually, still a couple of showers will even be developing midday. But then this cloud cover just gets pulled right back out here behind the system. And that's where the sunshine comes out and temperatures can try to bounce back up just a bit. But in terms of that rainfall potential, again, in addition to that heavier rain you've already had on the plateau by almost 5 a.m., now we're going to collect another quarter to an isolated half an inch. You can see these little blue streaks here. So that's where it's choppier, quarter to a half an inch rainfall potential through your morning commute hours. Luckily, that doesn't leave as much standing on the roads in terms of ponding or hydroplaning risks. But that is still morning rain, still rain gear needed. Mid 50s is the dip in those temperatures, mid to late morning as well in that rain. Good warm rain jacket. That's what I came in with ready to go. So I have one for you and the kids standing around at the bus stop as we start out with this rainy, cloudy view, but the afternoon does clear. That's where you see temperatures kind of pop back up when that sunshine comes out. So we're kind of hovering mid to upper 50s, mid to late morning. Then 66 this afternoon, gradual cooling there with the clear sky and a chilly breeze. That forecast where you live for this afternoon, this is kind of what you want to dress for too, since we are left with a cooler day. It will only be 67 in Loudon and Oak Ridge and 66 Knoxville. Forecast where you live, 60 in Crossville this afternoon, and Wartburg, 62 in Oneida. This afternoon will be 65 in Middlesboro and 64 in Jellicoe. We're talking 64 this afternoon in Morristown and 66 in Blaine. So obviously ending the day on a cooler note. In fact, ending tonight to tomorrow morning on a very chilly note. That's where we'll have those 30s. We're dropping to 39 tomorrow morning, well below average. Tomorrow afternoon at least tries to catch up a bit. You can see a good climb here, but we're only topping out around 68. So that's the cooler air settling in. That's why we could still have some stray frost tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning with those 30s. But big picture, at least the weather's kind of wiped out. Everything's clear for a couple of days, but probably not as long as you would like. Clouds increase Thursday night into Friday. Then this adds in a few showers. The problem is the system's going to stall out in the region. That's going to help to pump up rain and storms at times. So we're seeing more showers Friday night into Saturday morning. Then we're going to bring it in at times with some rain and storms going into Sunday, Monday, Tuesday next week. Those temperatures still go back up. Actually, it's warm, humid air that's caught in with that pulsing up of rain and storms. So we'll continue to keep you updated on the latest timing.